So I wanted to share something regarding the number 13. I don't know how many of you have seen like recurring numbers such as I know I've heard of people say like, you know, 1 11, or like seeing like the number 7 recurring, um just seeing these different numbers, like in a sequence like 777, 333, 444. Um lately I have been seeing the number 13 a lot. um and it makes me think like, let me give examples. Like somebody, I have little girls and my wife and of course me that live at our current address. um Somebody left the microwave open, and there was about 13 seconds left, and the light was just flashing on the microwave. And then like, I have a 4-year old little girl, and she was asking about her older sister, about when can we pick her up. And I was in one room and she was out in the living room, and she was like, Dad, can we pick up, she said my daughter's name, which is Christine, my other daughter's name, Christine. She said, can we pick her up in 13 minutes? And I just thought that was strange. But anyways, I keep seeing this number 13. And you know I think 13, okay. If anyone is familiar with my videos, I made a video um some time ago. It's in my videos, my created videos, and I think it's called Nuclear Jet and Countdown. Now, if you don't know what that is, if you haven't watched that video, I'll just sum it up for you. It was a vision that I had, and I'll just get straight to the point, where I saw myself traveling down this road, and I was in the car with my sister, I believe, my two sisters, I believe, and then there was somebody like on the right side, like sitting down like near a bus stop or something, and they were clothed kind of like in a white color, off white or something. I don't remember, but it was just, I seen like we seen like a blast on the left hand side, and it was like a nuclear, like, bomb. And I was hearing this countdown go, 1, 2, 3, and then like, we're trying to rush off the car, and but it was loud. It was like this loud sound just coming. I mean, like this loud sound as far as the countdown. Like it sounded scary. Like imagine you're out in broad daylight and then you hear one, like just super loud. You don't know where it's coming from. And anyways, we're trying to get out the car, and the video goes more in detail, because the dream is not that fresh in my head. But you guys can watch the video. It's Nuclear Jet Countdown. So anyway, we're trying to get off the car, trying to help my sisters, and I see like buses and like stuff in front of us like get blown away. And then like, I don't know, some point in the dream, like I turn back and I see my little girl, my 4-year old, and I see my older sister, and I see the nuclear blast come when it hits 13. Like, so I don't know if we're in that season of you know that when this would come, and we see all the tension with Russia and everything else going on. So like I said, I've seen the number 13. Like the other day, I also went to go get my wife like an orchid, and for the table, like little, like a plant. And so I went to go get this for her, right? My total was $13.13. So it's just like recurring, seeing the number 13, 13, 13. And that we know that sometimes God can speak and give messages. Another thing too, so I found something very interesting, was that right now where I'm working is the city of Claremont. So I live in Lakewood, right? So it's still Los Angeles County. So I drive up to Claremont, right? I'm driving up here, and if anyone's not familiar with the city of Claremont, it's it's very, very close to the mountains, and you know, you guys recall that if you guys watch my video, I had a dream about like this, like it looked almost like a narrow road, right? And just to sum it up real quick, and there looked like there was like a field over here, like plants or vegetation or something, right? To my right side. To my left, it looked about the same. Now, in this field on my right hand side, I saw a wolf. The wolf wasn't moving, it wasn't doing anything, it was just standing there. Like, yeah, so then, I saw the wolf for a little bit, and my vision focused down to the left, where I saw I heard noises or something um, like screams or something, off to the bushes, like, pretty, some distance away. Not that far, because obviously I heard it. But anyways, I saw like police officers or soldiers or some big guys, pretty much like some kind of law enforcement or military or something. They went into those bushes. I heard several gunshots, and I just knew that they died. And what ends up happening is this bear starts coming down this road, right? From where these officers or wherever they were. It starts coming down the road, and it's like coming down this road, and it finally like reaches to where I am at, and like I see this bear, and it's just like kind of like sniffing around me, and this bear is like, it has some scars, like wounds, like it got into a fight, but it doesn't do anything to me. It's just right there in the front. So now fast forward to, I was thinking like, okay, like the narrow road, and I was thinking, like, I was using my own reasoning. Now, I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but I find it, pretty interesting that where I work now, you're going away from the city and you're coming into this, like I said, like this mountainous area. The area looks a lot different, So on my way here, there is a point, on this thing called Peck Road. Like you start pushing Peck Road, there's a point where it does turn into like this vegetation like area, and like it looks similar to to the dream. It looks similar to the dream. So on my right hand side, there's down this road in real life, there's a big billboard, big yellow billboard that says Hyper Wolf. So it's yellow. The billboard is yellow, and it says Hyper Wolf in black. And the other day I was driving, I thought of that. I was like, huh. And then I looked to my left side, and I'm just like, you know, I find this interesting that this area looks like the dream, and I shared it with my wife, and I it just got to me thinking, like, these little things, these little um what do you call it, like these connections that are being made with previous dreams. um I mean, I don't know, like, if I would hate to set a date, um but we know that we've been getting warnings for years. How close are we? I don't know. I don't know. It's still, you know, our time is not God's time. When God says something is close, you know, we think like when, like, like a couple of months, a couple of weeks. But for God, it's, in our timing, it's going to be some time, So I don't know if, just putting this out there, sharing this, maybe somebody has another piece of the puzzle. Um, could anything happen this month? I don't know. I've saw a couple of videos, and I keep seeing also like May, but I don't want to get like, you know, like say that this is a date or whatever. I don't know. May can totally go by and nothing happen, and it's just very interesting, everything going on. And um the possibilities, the possibilities are there. These things can happen. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to share this with you guys, um and see what you guys' thoughts are on this. Let me know, and then just leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you.